You won a judgment in Texas. Congratulations. And now the hard part begins, because Texas is one of the most debtor-protective states in the country. Knowing the rules is the difference between collecting and watching that judgment expire. I'm with peoplelocatorskiptracing.com, and we work judgment recovery cases across Texas constantly. Here's what every Texas judgment creditor needs to know. Texas judgments are valid for 10 years from the date of judgment. You can renew them once, giving you 20 years total. But if you don't act before that 10-year mark, the judgment becomes dormant, and your collection options narrow dramatically. Renewal is straightforward, but it has to be filed in the original court. Wages cannot be garnished in Texas for ordinary consumer debts. This is the rule that surprises out-of-state creditors the most. You can garnish bank accounts, you can levy on vehicles and non-homestead real estate, but you cannot touch a Texas debtor's wages unless the underlying debt is for child support, taxes, or federally guaranteed student loans. The homestead exemption is unlimited in acreage on rural property and very generous on urban property. You will not be levying on a debtor's primary residence in Texas in almost any circumstance. What you can collect against: bank accounts, business assets, vehicles beyond the exempt amount, second homes, investment accounts, business equipment, and accounts receivable owed to the debtor. A post-judgment debtor exam, called a deposition in aid of judgment in Texas, compels the debtor to disclose assets under oath. Locating the debtor's bank accounts and employer is the practical bottleneck. Texas debtors who know the wage protection often hide bank accounts intentionally. A professional asset search uncovers checking accounts, vehicles, real estate, and business interests through licensed databases. For professional asset searches and judgment recovery support in Texas, visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com. 20 years of helping creditors actually collect on the judgments they've earned.